Hi, welcome to our Slimbox demo room. Today I'll be showing you how to construct a FEFCO 403. That is a difficult word for just a box with 3 air chambers. That means you can pack something that is very fragile as we added some extra padding. But this extra padding also makes the box very solid, and that gives you also the opportunity to pack heavy machinery, spare parts, for instance, that are a bit sharp because you have the double layered walls, and that means it won't penetrate the exterior of your package. If you penetrate the exterior of your package, your transporter will fine you or reject your package. So, how do we start? Important notice is that our Slimbox normally is connected with an API to your warehouse management system. So that means that you define in advance which kind of products will be packed with which kind of box, and everything will be automated. In this case, we'll just start from our Slimbox software to create just one box that we want to show you. I opened already the Slimbox software, and then it's up to us to choose this model we want to create. You see the logo already, and then it's up to us to define the parameters. So, I mean, we could do this with a length of 30 centimeters. It all depends, of course, on what you want to pack. With a width of, let's say, 20 centimeters, and a height of 5 centimeters, or maybe, yeah, well, let's say 7 centimeters. It doesn't really mind, but this is an important one. The buffer is the parameter how large, how big you want the buffers to be. So the smaller they are, that makes it a bit more difficult to apply. So if you have, for instance, 1 centimeter, it's not very easy. 2 is nice. I like to use 3 because that is an ideal balance between solidness, padding that you add, and the ease of folding it, or maybe 3.5, depending on what you're packing and the size of the box in general. Well, this is what we have. This is the drawing we will cutting from the Slimbox, and I'll send it to the queue. Okay, so this is the plan we get from our machine. Looks a bit different, of course. And well, voila, let me show you how to fold this. It is always easy to have a little pre-fold, so you have clean and crisp lines. It's easy against the direction of the corrugated lines. Here, in this one, I always use a little ruler or a tool that helps me give the right fold, and that's important to, yeah, well, for the result. I mean, to have clean, beautiful boxes out here. You see, we also have a little device here, and that helps you not to get burnt by the glue, because this is a box that is constructed with glue. We have therefore our Tech 3400 machine. That's a professional line of glue machines, and we also use special glue that is made to work with corrugated cardboard, and that is almost instantly dry. So that means you don't have to wait or blow it or whatever. You just have contact with the corrugated, and then it is already dry and sturdy. Here, to close it up, I really like to use some extra glue because it helps to get the construction for fragile stuff as it should be. And then we close it up, and the result is just a stunning box. Beautiful lines, very solid, and safe to send valuable items in it. Hey, let me give you a little recap on the FEFCO 403, the box with the air chambers. As a positive point, I'd like to say that this is a beautiful box. I mean, you get crisp lines. The box is made on demand, right-sized for valuable, fragile products, and your customers will notice this. I mean, they're faced in normal life, they're faced with way too big boxes that are filled with a lot of single-use plastics. to try to protect this product. And now they will receive right size box, their product in one piece in the right kind of box with air chambers, so they will notice this. A second positive point on the air chambers, which is a unique kind of packing, I mean, it's not on the market, is that this box is very solid. We use glue, and that gives the walls a very solid feel. This is also ideal for heavy products, metal products that might be, for instance, a little bit sharp. They won't be penetrating the outer walls of your box, and that is an advantage. Um, the fragile products that you send with it, they will be better protected. So, well, the advantage that you will have less damaged returned goods is, of course, something that will create value for your company, as returns are way too expensive and are consuming our margins. As a negative point, I have to point out this, is that you have to work with glue. If you're not used to this, this is a change in your normal process, but you've seen me do it. It's super easy. It's fast to do if you use the right tools. I mean, I used the right glue gun, and I used the right kind of glue that makes it easy to construct. Thank you for watching.